another critical area, health. Now, across Ghana, chronic kidney disease is quietly becoming a public health crisis, with dialysis services still out of reach for many outside the major cities. And in response to this growing gap, the Council of Bono and Ahafo Associations of North America, Cobaana, has stepped in. Now, the diaspora-based non-for-profit association made up of citizens from the former Bono and Ahafo region now living in the United States and Canada is mobilizing resources over the years to establish a dialysis center in Sunyani. And joining us via Zoom this morning is Bafo Owusu Sika Ediomi, Ahantrasehene and Amankrahene of Doma traditional area, and Dr. De Graft Kwafo is also Cobaana chairman. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us. It must be quite early over there, so thank you for making time to join us. I know that the government is doing quite a bit in renal challenges in the country, but let me come to you as chairman. Why have you decided to embark on this journey?
Renal disease is spreading in the country, and we do not have enough centers, especially when you come to our region, the Bono East and Ahafo. We don't have any reliable center here, and anyone who attracts this disease has to travel to Kumasi for treatment. And can you imagine going to Kumasi 3 times a week for dialysis treatment? So we thought it wise to do something about the situation. We understand on issues of health or providing healthcare center, the government does well, but we also realize that sometimes the government may not be able to establish all these centers at the time that we need it. That is why Cobaana is stepping in to mobilize funds and work with other philanthropists to establish this ultra-modern dialysis center in Sunyani specifically, which is in the Bono region, to help alleviate the problem.
Doc, how long have you been on this journey?
We started this campaign about 4 years ago. That is when we had a dream, and then that was in 2022. And in 2023, we came to Ghana to seek the consensus of our traditional leaders and government officials. So when we came, that was our homecoming. I think the first homecoming was a massive program. We went to all the regions, consulted with the chiefs and the elders to seek their blessings for this project. And certainly, we received overwhelming support because of the urgency of this center. And that motivated us to continue to campaign. And now we are ready to start.
Okay, let me go to Nana, especially because you brought in the bit about traditional leaders and also others who can at least help you achieve this vision that you have. Nana, usually in Ghana, one of the biggest challenges is securing a land, but this looks like a very important project. How easy or difficult has it been for you to secure a land to start this project?
Thank you very much. Let me thank your STEAM network for allowing us this. Well, the traditional councils, the Sunyani Traditional Council, or Dumasi number 1, number 2 councils, the regional coordinating council, they played a major role helping us to acquire the land for this project. The Bono regional minister and the Sunyani very for us to be able to get this for this.
Well, Nana, I'll stay with you. This project can be quite costly, though. What are your estimates?
Of course, we do know it's costly. We're working closely with architects who have been bringing this number. We're running into some millions, but at the moment, I might not be able to point a finger on it. We are within a couple of million.
Okay, maybe Doug, let me come to you. How is Cobaana, raising the funds? How are you raising the funds?
So we those in diaspora, North America, which is Canada and United States, we are soliciting funds, contributing among ourselves. We are also talking to philanthropists who are interested in supporting this project, and also government officials who have all shown interest in this major project. Nananom are also supporting. In fact, just as I said earlier, we started this campaign 3-4 years ago, and every year we organize fundraising in one of the states in the United States. So after the initial fundraising here in Sunyani, we did another one in New Jersey, and just last year we had a major one in Denver, and all the funds that we gathered from those conventions, we are pushing it on this project.
Okay.
So we are not done, but we still need help, and that is why we are here today.
I totally understand. Nana, so I know that the center would be in Sunyani, and you're looking forward to it serving where and where?
Sunyani being a centralized location, given that we serve the people of Bono East and Ahafo, we expect that all these three regions, and even to the surrounding regions, including even people from Burkina who probably might have been traveling to Kumasi, this center is supposed to serve all these areas.
Okay, but have you? I know that you're successfully securing the land, but are you breaking ground anytime soon? Have you done that already?
Sure. We are set to break ground on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, just 2 days from today. That's the 8th of February at 9 a.m. in the morning. That's where we expect to see Nananom and all the politicians and all the dignitaries, and even individuals that we invited to break ground in this Wednesday.
Okay. Doc, so Nana says that we're inviting all the dignitaries. I like to think that you're going to be raising some funds on Wednesday as well towards this project, but who particularly should I expect coming beyond the traditional leadership? Who are you expecting?
Thank you so much. Yes, we are expecting to have a very wonderful groundbreaking on Wednesday, the 25th. And we also combine that with fundraising. And we've invited a lot of dignitaries. We have invited the First Lady of Ghana, Mrs. Lodina Mahama. We have invited Dr. Baumia, the current flag bearer of the MPP. We have invited a lot of politicians that I cannot mention right now. When it comes to Nananom, we have invited the Nana Ajumambadu or Seadeyo Ajumambadu. We have invited Nana Sumahine. We have invited Dumase Hene, Sunyane Mahine, and a lot of other chiefs. Okay. We are also expecting yes, and Totroso Hine in Ahafo. And all the chiefs, our invitation went through the traditional councils in Bono East and Ahafo. So they've all selected some kings and queens to come and represent. We have some businessmen and women also coming. Dr. Nethanso Abiam is expected to come as well, and many more. So it's going to be a very massive project.
Okay. I like to think, Nana, and finally for you, I like to think that for those who have renal challenges watching us this morning, we might have ignited their hope that they can see that some hope is coming near Sunyani and its environs. But when we break down grounds on Wednesday, how soon, what's the estimated period of this project?
Thank you. We expect to have the project completed and running within 2 years. But for maybe any unforeseen circumstances, it will at least go beyond 48 months.
Okay. Doc, I'll let you have the final say.
Well, I just want to let our listeners know that we are so excited to announce that there is United Nations, the mission, there's missions in the United States that have pledged to give us equipment worth $5 million once the building is done. Therefore, I would like to use your network to invite all stakeholders to come and help us put this building up, because we need this facility. Our people are crying, they need help. And this is the time for us to come together, put our resources together. So this morning, I'm calling on Nananom, government officials, businessmen and women, everyone who is willing and able. No donation is too small. It doesn't matter how much you give. It could be a trip of sand, even a block. Give us 20 cities, 10 cities, we will accept it, because we want it to be a community project. We want everybody to be involved. And I know when we do this, we can get it done even before the estimated time that Nana Ahafo just mentioned.
Right. Thank you so much for joining us, and all the best on Wednesday.
Thank you very much.
So much.
We've been talking to Nana Ahafo Owusu Sika Adiomi Ahanchasehene and the Amankahene of Doma Traditional Area, and Dr. de Graaf Kwafo is Cobaana chairman. Do stay with us. There's an exciting conversation coming up you don't want to miss.